Of Ellis Family Farms, and we're here for another Monday update. And so I'm going to get started, and of course there's wind. We did I did some redoing. This poor old big aloe vera plant, it was just looking awful, but there's still some green in it, so I trimmed it. I have no idea if that's what you're supposed to do, but this is firm. Some of this stuff is still kind of mushy and everything, but there was a shoot coming off of it, so I transplanted that into this one, and that one's actually looking pretty good. So the next thing I got to do is redo this one here. I've only got a few things left here to transplant. There's some chocolate mint. Tom still doesn't know what that is. He came home with some plants. He goes, "I got you some plants. I don't know what they are." So we're still and this is a spearmint, and of course this is a strawberry and we don't know what kind of strawberry it is, so I don't know which bed to put it into, so I guess it's going to get its own bed too. These are still kind of in pre-bud, I guess. I am not seeing a whole lot going on with those. And these are the ones from last year, and I've got one here that's starting to bud, so that's looking pretty good, but I'm not seeing a whole bunch. And these are the ones that survived all last summer. So far this year, it's only looking like I've got one that I'm going to get to transplant out in the vineyard. Some of the stuff in my box is doing pretty good. I need to get this cosmos taken care of, and I got the arugulas coming up in all kinds of different, some of them are high and some of them are low. I'm not sure what's going on there. This tray is looking pretty good with all mostly tomato plants. I think it is all tomato plants. And I'm not seeing a whole lot different on the sweet potato. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that one. This one is a tray that did not do well. We had a few Romas come up. So Tom came in here yesterday, and he's planted, he says here, zucchini and some straight neck squash and some butternut squash and some longhorn okra and some Clemson okra, Clemson spineless okra. So he's replanted those, and we're going to see how those come up. Like I said, all the ones that have already sprouted, whatever those are, he's left them in there. This is another one that he had replanted with different things. I'm not sure what they are now. We've got it written down somewhere. But I've been trying to put a tray out every day. We've had some showers coming through, but I think they're done for a while. So sun's trying to come out, and what better time to put your stuff out to try to get them used to the wind and some sun. Well, the yellow onions are looking pretty good. Looks like there's a couple of them that got kind of beaten down by the rain a little bit. I'm still not seeing any sign of potatoes over here. My broccoli and my Brussels sprouts, so far so good. And I thought I had seen signs of my green bunching onions come up, but I'm not seeing that now. What's that? Oh, it was because they were over here. Duh. Okay, yeah, that could be just grass, I don't know. But it could be the bunching onions, I don't know, we'll have to see. The carrots, nothing on the carrots yet either. Got this thyme transplanted here. Got some sweet basil there, and I've got some cilantro here, and then this cilantro here is one that Tom brought home. I don't know what's the difference in it, but it is definitely a different cilantro. This oregano is looking beautiful, and this is another oregano that I transplanted from a pot that Tom brought home the other day too. I don't know how easily you can see this, but we've got like different kinds of onions, wintering onions, and some garlic and stuff that we've got planted through here. And we've been keeping an eye out forever because I knew we had some asparagus planted. And now he's telling me that they're coming up somewhere. I still don't see one around that one. But yep, there's one right there. Where is it? Right here. So we got asparagus there. He said there's some more somewhere. That may be down in here. Oh yeah, okay. Got that one with a little stake by it and stuff. So I didn't think we were going to get any from these plants this year, but I'm glad we're finally getting them. My apple trees are looking pretty good. It's funny, yeah, they must be all the different varieties because they're doing it differently. Like I would guess that this one's the same one as the last one, and this one's looking pretty darn good. And this one's finally leafing out. We're finally getting some leaves on it. And I can't remember what this plant is, but that one's doing pretty good. My garlic's looking a little yellow. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do about that, but I'll check into it, and I may just leave it. You never know. I don't want to have to do too much extra stuff, but if it needs something, I'll do something with it. And then got down here. Oh yeah, and all these my grapevines. Look at the leaves on the grapevines. They're looking pretty nice too. So that's looking pretty good. And this is that new woody bed dig I'm working on. And I just haven't gotten back to it since, and it rained too. These are my strawberries that are looking pretty darn good. I mean, considering. And here's more asparagus. Woohoo! I need to come down here and do some more trimming on them. But I've got several asparagus. I'm just really pleased with this bed and grateful for it. And then these ones that I was always really certain had died, have not. They're coming back. One there, and there, and there. So that's good. Tom did a good thing by trimming them. And my poor strawberries down here that got eaten, they're trying to make it come back. That was looking pretty decent. So it looks like we're doing pretty good down here, and I'm glad this will. So we're getting something done. I'm looking forward to getting this woody bed finished. I'm going to plant some cosmos in it. And then I got to immediately dig another woody bed to make room to plant that strawberry that we don't know what kind it is.